Hello, this is Empathology with Victoria. Just wanted to drop a few lines and talk about getting pregnant by a narcissist. If you don't have any kids, or if you're considering having a child with a narcissist, I would recommend not to, because the narcissist is going to undoubtedly turn your world upside down. That's their job. That's just what they do. They're not going to love you. It's not going to be a happily ever after. Not if you're with a narcissist. So save yourself the trouble by not having a child with them. If you already have one, don't have another one. And if you already have one and you're pregnant, don't have another one. Don't even sleep with them without protection. And like I said, the relationship, the marriage is not going to last if you're with a narcissist. So in the end, during the discard phase, whether they discard you or you discard them, the best thing for you to do to heal from that is to go no contact. That's the only way that you're going to heal from a narcissist. And if you have a kid with them, it's going to be hard to totally go no contact. So you're going to be stuck with minimal contact, minimal no contact, and that's not what you want to do. So to cut your healing time in half, going no contact with the narc is the best thing to do, because they're like a drug. If you were addicted to heroin or crack cocaine, and you decide to get yourself clean, to heal yourself, because the crack is no good for you. It gives a false sense of joy, just like a narcissist. It makes you feel good for a few minutes, but it's ultimately going to destroy you. And once that high is gone down, you're going to feel like crap. So the best thing to do to get clean and to get healed from drug addiction, just like a narcissist, is to not be in contact with it. And if you have a kid with a narcissist, you're going to have some kind of contact, unless they are fully grown adult children, and they can do it themselves. But still, that cord will still be there. So if you're a young lady and you're dating and you suspect you're dating a narcissist, or if you're a young man and you suspect you're dating a narcissist, protect yourself. Don't sleep with them without protection. Narcissists are they're not careful with themselves, and sex to them is like a number one sole priority. They'll do it with anybody or anything. So many people have gotten diseases, incurable diseases from narcissists, because they'll sleep with anything. And if they happen to get you pregnant, or they get pregnant by you, that's putting a cord between you two, and it's going to be hard to get rid of them. So my advice is to not have children with the narcissist. If you're young enough to stop it, because there's a lot of people who already have kids with narcissists, and there's nothing that they can do about it. They can't even go full no contact, because they still have to deal with the narcissist. So consider yourself lucky, very lucky, if you don't have a kid with the narcissist. So don't mess that up. Don't sleep with them. A lot of times their ultimate goal is just sexual satisfaction, getting a nut off. And if you're stuck with the kid, all they're going to have to do is go continue to sow their narcissist oats all over the place, and you'll be stuck with the responsibility, because most times they're not responsible enough to take care of kids themselves. So you'll be stuck with that responsibility, and you'll be stuck with their BS for a long time. They'll constantly be a factor in your life. So take it from somebody who already knows. Don't have children with the narcissist. Don't have children with anybody until you get to know them and you know that they have your best interest at heart, and you're going to raise the child or the children as parents should, as parents who have concern and care for each other and common sense for the whole ordeal. That's something you're not going to get from a narcissist. You know, they just want a nut. And if a kid, I mean, these people are jokes. If a kid happens to come in the process, oh well. You know, to them it's just something that's going to bind you two together so they can continue to destroy your emotional state. To them, a kid, they're not going to take that serious. To them, a kid is like a, what's the word for it? Something just to keep you two together, you know. So you have to be a part of their life so they can continue to try to destroy you. Go no contact with the narcissist. And if you're in a relationship with them, one day you'll get to that point where you won't have anything to say to them anymore. You won't want to say anything to them anymore. So save yourself years, 18 years or more of trouble and heartache and headache with the narcissist by not even having a child with them. So with that being said, I just felt like saying that, and I hope this helps at least one person. I'll be very happy if it does. So take care of yourself. Peace.